Hi, my name is Lockie Turner and welcome to our February market update, and the first one for the year, and we hope it has started well for you. We thought we would wait for the latest inflation figures and what the RBA did with interest rates before we shared our insights, and what we now know is that inflation has retreated to 4.1% compared to 5.4% at September last year, and from its peak of 7.8% in December 2022, so it has almost halved. With inflation falling by more than expected, the Reserve Bank left interest rates on hold in its first meeting of the year, with the cash rate remaining at 4.35%. At the coalface for sales now, buyer numbers at open inspections have been high, with all of our new releases so far this year. For a unit sale in Clemsig, for example, we met 130 buyers over 2 weekend opens. Also, the time taken to sell, known as the time on market, is still at 1 to 3 weeks. And all auction sales this year at Turner have sold under the hammer, and an auction at Colonel Light Gardens attracted a crowd of approximately 150 people, which is probably the biggest auction I've ever done. It is fair to say it is still a seller's market at the moment. On to sales data now, which we obtained from SQM Research. The average house value is $853,000, growth of 1.9% for the month of January, and 9.3% growth from this time last year. Average unit value is now $436,000, with a 3.1% decrease for the first month of the year, and 18.9% growth still overall from this time last year. Total sale listings were down 9.9%, down 5.7% across the nation, but are expected to substantially increase in the month of February. And at the coalface for rent now. As SA's largest property management agency, are well placed to share our own insights, and we can share that accurately priced properties are leased within days, and many of these through our register of tenants, with no need for marketing on major portals. Also, SA's leading prestige property management service with a portfolio of 75 properties at an average rent range of $900 to $1,200 per week, and it is amazing to note that demand for these beautiful properties at this rent level is also very, very strong. Rent yields and capital growth is certainly good for investors, there's no doubt about that. Now on to rent data now. The average weekly rent for houses is $639, and it's a 1.4% growth for the first month of the year as well, and 14.8% growth from this time last year, so very, very strong. Average weekly rent for units is now $454 a week, 1.4% growth for the month of January, 12.7% growth from this time last year, so again, excellent there as well. The outlook here for the market, particularly with capital values, is that migration will continue, and the lower listing volume seems here to stay perhaps for this year, and it will continue from last year, which will keep an upward pressure on pricing. There is also a chance that interest rates may go down in the middle of this year, which the experts are forecasting will probably have an impact on property values going up even more. How can Turner Real Estate help? Well, now more than ever, now would be the time to go to our website, turnerrealestate.com.au, and register yourself as a tenant or a buyer. I think it's very important you do that. It's not just with Turner, but other agencies that have this service as well, just to make sure you're getting the full spread of properties for rent and sale on the market. Sometimes we're not even going to the open market, they are just being leased and sold on our website. So that's turnerrealestate.com.au. Thank you for listening, all the best for next time, and we're here to help. Thank you.